my viewers. Hello, the patrons of an easy step to English grammar. Hello, my dear students, my well-wishers. Hello, my viewers. I am online, I am live, and tonight I am going to discuss with you infinitive. How to combine two or more than two simple sentences into one simple sentence by using infinitive. Clear? Hello? Hi, my viewers, my well-wishers and my patrons. It's about 11:30 o'clock at night and I am online. I am going to discuss with you the function of infinitive, the construction of infinitive, and how to combine two or more than two simple sentences into one simple sentence by using infinitive. What is infinitive? First question. What is infinitive? Actually, infinitive is a non-finite verb that acts both as subject and object. Clear? Infinitive is a non-finite verb both which acts as subject and object. Clear? How can we use infinitive? Just I am giving the introduction. How can we use infinitive? How can we construct infinitive? Actually, to plus present form of the verb is equal to infinitive. Clear? To plus present form of the verb is infinitive. So, the function of infinitive and the function of gerund are almost the same. Clear? So, what is the function of infinitive? The function of infinitive is to act as subject and also to act as object. For example, to work is worship. To work is worship. To plus present form of the verb. So, to work is subject. And if I say the same sentence, to work for the human beings is to worship God. Here you see that to work for the service of human beings is actually, my name is Sukumar Boiragi. I worked for 38 years in Krishnagore High School, Krishnagore, Nadia, West Bengal, as an assistant teacher in English, and now I am a retired person. I worked there from privacy and abide by your guidelines. Thanking all of you. However, whatever may be the case, now my topic of discussion is infinitive. And how to construct infinitive? The construction of infinitive is to plus present form of the verb, and it acts both as subject and object. For example, to swim in the river is a very good exercise. To swim in the river, that means swimming in the river. So swimming is gerund, it is acting as the subject, and you see that to swim is infinitive. Clear? Now let us take another example. For example, to walk in the morning is to have the oxygenated blood. To walk in the morning is to have or is to get the oxygenated blood. Clear? So to walk, to plus present form of the verb is infinitive, and to have, that means to get, is also the infinitive. It is also an example of infinitive. Thus, infinitive can be used both as subject and object. Hello viewers, my dear patrons, my well-wishers. I am on behalf of my channel an easy step to English grammar, and I fervently hope that this video will go to your benefit, especially to the students, those who are learners of English, and those who are interested in communicating English, to write good English and to read English. Whatever may be the case, my expectation is that you give a like, you will comment, you will share, and you will subscribe too. However, another example I am taking. For example, infinitive can also be used for the purpose, used in the sense of purpose. Hello, my dear viewers. You see, suppose there are two sentences. My uncle lives in Kolkata. He is suffering from a disease. I went there to see him. I went there to see him or to meet him. Then how will you combine these sentences into one simple sentence? By using infinitive. Infinitive can be used as purpose. For example, I went to Kolkata to meet my ailing uncle. I went to Kolkata to meet my ailing uncle, not ill uncle. Ill is always predicative adjective. Suppose Mr. Banerjee is ill, Mr. Roy is ill, but I went to see my ailing uncle. Clear? Now, the purpose for going to Kolkata is to meet my ailing uncle. So it is purpose. For example, we eat to live, live. We eat to live. This topic is going on. Mr. Verma has asked me, what is the topic? This topic is on infinitive. Infinitive. What is an infinitive? Infinitive is actually a non-finite verb which can be used both as subject and object. Non-finite verb. And how can you construct infinitive? To plus present form of the verb. This is all, nothing else. Remember that it is non-finite verb. It can be constructed to plus present form of the verb, that is infinitive. It can be used both as subject and object. Clear? Now let us take another example. We eat to live. So what is the purpose of eating? The purpose of eating is to live, is to maintain our health. Clear? So to live is the infinitive of purpose. Remember it. Another example. We read to gather knowledge. We read or we study to gather knowledge. Here you see that to gather, that is to plus present form of the verb, is infinitive. Okay? Another example. For example, I went to hospital to see my mother. I went to hospital to see my mother. Suppose your mother is hospitalized and you went there to see her. I went to hospital to see my mother. To see is infinitive. Another example, infinitive can be used in the negative sense too. In the negative sense, remember it. For example, he is too tired to walk. He is too tired, too tired to walk. That means he is so tired that he cannot walk. That he cannot walk. So, it is in the negative form. Clear? He is too polite to protest loudly. He is too polite. That means he is so polite that he cannot protest loudly. Clear? Another example. You are too clever to stand by any distressed person. That means you are so clever that you will not or you do not stand by any distressed person. So infinitive can be used in the negative sense. Infinitive can be used in the form of purpose, and infinitive can be used both as subject and object. Another example I am giving you. For example, to sing a song is my hobby. Is my hobby. That means to sing is subject and it is acting as the subject to plus present form of the verb. And there is only one finite verb in the sentence, that is. Clear? To I want to enjoy a film show. I want to enjoy a film show. That means to enjoy, to plus present form of the verb, it is an example of infinitive. However, Let us stop here, and next day I will discuss with you adverbs and adverbials. Now, how two or more than two simple sentences can be combined by using adverbs and adverbials. Tonight, I have discussed with you the function of infinitive, the construction of infinitive, the definition of infinitive, infinitive used in purpose, infinitive used in the negative sense. Thanking all of you. Good night. Stay safe, stay well, and like, comment, and share, and subscribe too. Good night.